at the Adopt a Pet Show at the Western Arizona Humane Society. And boy, do we got some little furry friends today, huh? And they're tiny little guys. Yes. Look at them, Marmaduke. Yes. Oof. So, we have Samson and Delilah. Samson, look at that cheeks. Show them. Ah, I smile. They're labs, about 4 years old, brother and sister, so they have to go together. We do have a buddy system, that way they're like 2 for 1, because we don't want to separate them, huh, big boy? They are, they say they're lab mixes, but I think they have a little St. Bernard. I mean, look at these cheeks. He has these big old cheeks, and they store a lot of water, don't they, boy? Yeah, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, look at that. So they are 4 years old, very, very sweet. She is protected over him when there's other dogs around, but he's just a goofball. He loves everybody. But they are very inseparable. They love each other. They play all the time. They love their treats. They listen very well. Sit. Sit. Samson. You were just doing it. Sit, Samson. Oh, Samson, sit. I wish you can see his eyes. Look at those. He just has bucket eyes. I love the bucket eyes. And he's really big. But they are in the buddy system, so like I said, they are a part of the buddy program. We do not want to separate these two because they are inseparable. They love each other so much. Why would you want to separate brother and sister, especially after 4 years? So please come on down. We're open Monday through Saturday. Adoption hours are 10 to 4. The office is open from 8 to 4:30. And if you have another dog, we do require for you to bring your other dogs in. And we also, if you have children, bring your children in. Because some of these animals, we don't know how they are with other animals. These are basic labs. He has bear paws. They're huge. You got to have a house for these guys and a backyard with fencing because they need freedom to run. They are not small dogs, but they have huge, huge hearts. Huge hearts. Very sweet babies. So make sure you come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue and adopt these two sweethearts today. Oh, they're just enjoying being on the floor. And this is our sweet, sweet girl, Zoey. Zoey, I love her. She has these donkey ears. Donkey. Look, show him. Can you sit? Show him your ears. Oh, so cute. She's looking for her treats. Zoey is only 2 years old, and she is a shepherd mix. Very sweet girl. Look at that. She hears the other dogs on the other side. Now, we do, first of all, I want to say hallelujah. Summer is gone. So, got to get that out real quick. And it's very nice for these guys because now we're starting to have our volunteers coming back and we're accepting more volunteers. It was really hard getting volunteers to come during the summertime because of the heat. Well, now it's nice and cool. It's beautiful outside. We need volunteers that are able to go up and down little step stools to help clean with cats. We also need help with dog volunteers on exercising in the morning, and now we're doing them in the afternoon because it's cooler, so you can actually walk them outside. We're starting events up full blast, so we also need volunteers for our special events, adoption events for like at PetSmart, Smith's, Ace. We have so many different events that are coming up to be able to help these little guys get adopted. So if you're interested in volunteering, please come down, give us a call at 928-855-5083. Ask for Brandy, and I can be able to direct you on when we can get you started on volunteering. If you're actually looking for an animal and you're looking for a very good girl, like our sweet Zoey here. Come here, Zoey. You want to give hugs? Come here, give hugs. come and get this love bug, Zoey. She is ready for adoption. Yeah. And this is little Miss Piper. She's enjoying her massage right now. Piper is one of our mama dogs. Her babies have all been adopted at our event. And now it is her turn. She's had so many litters of puppies, and now there's no more. Now it's all about her. But look at, she's so sweet, and she is just loving these massages. She is just so special. All our babies are very special. And you know, I was telling you about how she really likes these nails. Everybody needs to get a pair. Let me tell you, they're the best. I can't even talk. With these dogs, we have a lot of doggies that we need large beds. I'm sorry, she's getting me so wound or sidetracked. We are needing beds because it is getting cooler, and the floors are getting colder here at the Humane Society. Even if we have the heater going, it still doesn't heat the floors. And so we are asking everybody if you can donate or even blankets or beds, larger beds. These larger dogs, it's really hard on the hips to be on tile, and we do put blankets down for them, but sometimes those blankets are just not thick enough for these guys, so we put beds in there. We don't accept pillows because some of these pillows have the goose down feathers mixed in with the stuffing, and that's really bad for these doggies. So please come down and adopt Piper. She is a riot, and if you want to come down and give her a bath, she would probably love another spa day. So come on down and adopt this sweet girl. She is ready for adoption. And this is Miss Pinky. Now, I've taken so many videos of my sweet little girl here. She is 9 years old, and we've done videos of her. We've done pictures. She doesn't like the camera. She's not very photogenic, but you give her a bully ring, which that's what she's chewing on. Look at, oh, she's happy. You know, it's so amazing. A simple thing like this can make him so happy. She has, look at that. She is, if you want to make a doggy happy and want to get him some shoes, we don't give the dogs raw hides for that one reason. It just strings off. It's like a pig ear where they just string off. They can't choke on it though. So these are just simple, all natural basics. Is it stuck in your foot? So look, so Miss Pinky, you usually see her on her bed and she doesn't move, but she is a sweet, sweet girl. Don't know how she is with other dogs, but when we walk her down the hallway, she doesn't go after any other dogs or anything like that. She's really good. She's very calm. But when she goes back in after being exercised by our volunteers, she knows it's hot dog time. So she runs to her kennel because Andy has these dogs trained. When you get back in your kennel, you get a little piece of hot dog. And all these dogs, these long timers, they know the routine. So they know Andy's routine. Now, she is a cuddle bunny. I don't recommend with younger kids because she is an older girl. So a lot of kids like to jump on the dogs, and it would be a little too much for her. She would be perfect to ride in your vehicle. She'll just sit back, kick back. She does need to have a bed that goes with her because she likes her bed just like, AC kicked on. Just like we like our couches. So we are going to be letting you know that we have an adoption event that's going to be coming up. And it's going to be at Ace Hardware on the north end of town from 10 to 1 on October 22nd. So sorry, I almost said August. On October 22nd. Ace is also doing, for the month of October, they are doing the Roundup fundraiser, where you go and make a purchase and you round it up to the nearest dollar. So they are also taking donations on the south end of town and on the north end of town for the Western Arizona Humane Society for our homeless babies. Yes, they are. So if you would like to go and make it, if you can't make it down to the Humane Society and you want to donate, go on down to ACE. They would love to take your donations, and they will make sure that we get those donations for these babies. So come on down, see Miss Pinky. She is up for adoption, and she is ready to go home. Yes, she is. And this is Cola. There's something with my nails today. Everybody is loving their back, and look at this. So we're just so itchy today. This is Cola. She's 6 years old, and she's doing the happy dance. Da, 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 da. Cola is 6 years old, and a lot of people, when they see Cola, they think 6 years old that they have no energy. She might have a drop of Jack Russell in her, so to help that out. And she has this really cute ridge right on her back right here, on the back of her neck. Yes, it's so cute. It is very cute. Yes. Not sure how she is with other dogs. I know she has been with our next guest, which you'll see, he's my little mug face. But they just met and they seem to be doing good, but we're not sure. We always tell you to bring your dog down. Please don't lie on your application, because we're finding out more and more people, they are trying to bypass doing the meet and greet, but at the end, guess who's bringing the dog back? We just had one that recently brought back and had severe damage or injuries to his face because the dogs got in a fight, all because they didn't tell us they had another dog. So everybody thinks that they know how to correct when dogs are not good with other dogs. Some of them cannot be corrected. Some of them, that's just how it is. We don't know what their past is. We don't know if they were attacked by another dog, how many times they were bred. You just don't know. It could just be part of what the dog is. Yes. They just don't want to have another dog with them, huh? So if you please be honest, we want to make this the forever home. And the only way we can do that is to make sure that we get what would be perfect for your home. So if you come on down, let's do this adoption right. Do meet and greets with your animals, meet and greets with the family that you live with, including kids, because like I said, sometimes we don't get all the information, or when people surrender, they don't tell us all the truth on the animal, because they just want the animal to get a home, not thinking what can happen. So with that, come on down, see Cola. She is ready to go, and she wants to be adopted today, huh, my sweet girl? Yes. And this is my sweet boy, Alex. Alex was just transferred from the Kingman shelter. And he's a little shy. They told me he loves to be outdoors. With hiking, he's just a total different dog when he's outdoors. He does really good indoors. I've not heard one bark out of him at the Humane Society. But like I said, he's still new to us, and he's starting to warm up to us. As you can see, he's just a medium-sized guy, so he is full grown. He's 3 years old. And we have him as a border collie mix. He has that border collie long hair. Boy, am I getting the spots today. Look at, they're all just getting hypnotized. Yes. He is just a sweetheart, though. I would think to, have a low-key house, having kids like toddlers and stuff might be a little too much for him, because he is just so sensitive himself. But look at that face. He just melts into your heart right away. And you just, once he gets to warm up to you, he'll be the biggest love ever. But you can tell he's just so scared. He's been from one shelter to another, And he just needs that special home to show them what a family is. And that he has a beautiful backyard that he can enjoy because he loves his outdoors. So if you are interested in our sweet boy Alex, please come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're located this right off of the 95 in Tacoma on the south end of town. Now, if you go to Google Maps, they're going to send you to the north end. So please don't follow Google Maps. We are on Sweetwater, no longer on Empire. We just found this out recently. So, and it's really hard to correct that with Google. So just to let you know, we are at 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. If you have any questions or you want more information on our sweet boy Alex, give us a call at 928-855-5083. And this is our sweet Angel. Now, Angel, she's been here for a little while. She has a socialization. She needs to be socialized a little bit. She knows Monty is on the other side of the door, so she has a fit when she's not with Monty. Because when she first came in, the only person that was able to get near her was Monty. And now she's slowly getting where she is around other staff members and the other volunteers. She's doing amazing. But she still needs to have that home to work with her every day. Like I said, she sees Monty on the other side of the door. So she's thinking that she is going to, thank God for Tile. Come here. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. That's my girl. That's my girl. So we do have some dogs that they really look up to these volunteers because you know what? They think they saved them. You know, they work with them every single day. They are their family out there. So she is 7 years old. She needs that special home just to show her some love, It's okay. Once she knows that she loves, that they are loved, she is all good. So come on down and adopt our special Angel. She is ready to go today. You are so funny. And this is Hazel. We've had quite a few litters this year. I mean, quite a few litters this year of puppies and kittens. And we have so many of the mommies that are still here waiting for their new forever homes. And it's really sad because, you know, these ladies here have worked so hard on taking care of their babies. They have, the largest litter I've seen is a litter of 14. And they only have a certain amount of nipples. So, they do she lost so much weight because she had so many puppies to feed. It was hard to keep her with any kind of meat on her bones. It was just so sad, but she was a wonderful mom, just like Piper was. Piper was an amazing mom. Domino, she's another one of our mommies that she's not on today. But we have so many mommies that are back there still waiting to go home. They sat there, we got them spayed, so no more litters, thank God. But all their babies are adopted and they're still here. So it's sad, you know, some of these mommies, yes, they're not good with other dogs. But after you pop out 14 puppies, we can only pop out one kid and we're done. They pop out 14 up to, the 14 and under, whatever amount. And it's so sad because they get shunned on because they're not good with other dogs. But guess who made them that way? We did. So please come on down and adopt our sweet girl. Hazel is just a very sweet girl pit bull mix. And she's like, who said that out there? And she is tired of being in a shelter. She wants to have a real home. So come and adopt her today. Oh, my sweet girl. And this is our Buster Brown. Buster Brown has been here for quite a while. I got him on an itchy spot. He has been here for a while because he has been going through treatment with his eyes. He had surgery on his eye to fix them. So, you know, people see all the time on what you donate for the medical procedures on the animals here at the Humane Society. He was one of them. He's been here for quite a while because we wanted to make sure everything was all good. Yeah. I think these animals are going through allergies right now because of the cool weather. Ooh, yes. Or I just have really good nails. Yes, I do. But he has been here for a little while, and he is all ready. He's healthy. He's ready to go. Yeah. Well, tell him. Say, I want to go home. Do you want to go home? You do? Do you want your new forever home? Well, then we got to tell them. Yes. So he is only 5 years old, and he's just a good boy, and he needs to go to his home. So if you are interested in our Mr. Buster, come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Like I said, we are right off the 95 in Tacoma on the south end of town. And let's not have another day with him being here. Let's get him a home. He does come with a bed, though. He comes with a bed and a couple of toys because Buster has to have his bed, and yep, he found the treats. So come and adopt Buster Brown today. You can have another one. What? And this is Casper. Now, Casper is one of my doggies in the kennels that if you approach his kennel, you think that he's a very highly aggressive dog. A lot of dogs show that in the kennel, and which doesn't mean that they are aggressive by all means. He is just a big puppy, very smart. Sit. Down. Down. He's very, very smart. He's very treat driven also. But like I said, when you see him in the kennel, I have staff members that think that he is a mean dog, but he's not. He's just protecting his kennel. Ready? You want to catch? Catch. Good boy. Catch. I guess I better make sure he's watching. Sit. Ready? Oh, very handsome boy. So you can see how he is out of the kennel. So if you see a dog in the kennel here at the Humane Society and they're barking and snarling at the kennel, front of the kennel, don't judge them on that because that's not the kind of dog they are. I forgot I wasn't holding the leash. So like Casper, he is one that does not show good in his kennel. It's right in my hands. Right here. Sit. But as you can see, he's an amazing boy. So come on down and adopt Casper today. Don't forget, we're open Monday through Saturday. Adoption hours are from 10 to 4. Good boy. And this is Mindy. She did a really good burp just a minute ago. It was good stuff, huh, Mindy? Mindy, she does need to not be with kids. Maybe older kids, but not younger ones. She is a typical shepherd. She has she has one eyeball that's like half brown and half blue. It's really beautiful. But she's very soft. Yeah. Look at the ears and her muzzle. As you can see, she is a big time shepherd. She burped again. She has no class. I love it. I love it. You have no class at all. Yes, I do. Oh, God. As you can see, she was brought in because she did nip out a child, and that's why we're saying no kids. Shepherds can be very mouthy if you know the breed, and they can be very protective. She's only a year old, so she is a baby herself that wants to play. You want to play? Do you want to play? On her card it says that she is Mindy/Cindy, or what is it, Lucy? But she likes Mindy. So she has to stick with that name, Mindy. She has a lot of black shepherd in her. I think she has some Belgian Malinois in her, the way she's slinky and that muzzle on her. It looks like a black Belgian Malinois. She's so beautiful though, huh? She is. So if you're looking for a youngin' like our sweet girl, and look at that black tongue. God. And watch, everybody's gonna say you're part Chow Chow. Yeah, are you part Chow Chow? Yeah, I'm Chow Chow. But she is just a sweet girl, 1 year old. She has a lot of puppy in her, so she can be protective. She can, be a little mouthy. It's because of her breed and her age. So if you're interested in adopting a little toddler like this, come on down to the Western Arizona Humane Society. She is ready to go for adoption to her new forever home. Yes. And this is Apollo. He's one of our boys that have been here for a while, and I guarantee one of the reasons why he's still here is because of how he reacts when people come up to his kennel. Huh, my boy? Sometimes he can be barky, but sometimes he can be a complete gentleman. He is on a grain-free food because if he doesn't, his coat doesn't turn out nice, and he breaks out into rash. Most foods nowadays are grain-free. So it's not hard and not expensive to buy grain-free food just because he has to be on it. I mean, we have grain-free treats right here, and we have food donated for him. So he does stick to his diet. He does need to be the only animal, but he is a perfect family dog. He's a really, really good boy. His coat is so soft. He looks like he has a pit bull coat, but he has more of a lab coat. Yeah, he's very, very soft. 'Tis one of the things, if you don't have that grain-free, it's not gonna be this soft. We wanna let you know the London Bridge Day Parade is coming up. It's on October 30th. And we are going to be dressing, is the theme this year is 70s theme, because that's when we got the London Bridge. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be having a little patriotic with a little bit of hippie love, and we're gonna boogie on down McCulloch in that parade. This year we're doing a float. We're gonna be decorating a float here. So we haven't done a float in a long time. Long time. So if you are interested in joining us, if you're an animal lover, or if you support the Humane Society or have a rescue, please give me a call at 928-855-5083. That way we can have you join us at the parade and come down and see and adopt Apollo. And this is Monty. Monty is only 3 years old. He has one of those bully rings in his mouth. So we were saving this for him because Monty's been here for a while. He is full grown, thank God, because he is a big boy. Of course, he is a St. Bernard mix. He's pretty much, you can pretty much tell that he is all St. Bernard. Excuse me. So he's only 3 years old, but let me tell you, he has a lot of energy. He doesn't realize how big he is. So when you come in, you have to realize he does have to be the only dog. So with that, come on down and adopt one of these dogs. We are now off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitties of Waz, and we will see you in a couple weeks. Bye for now.